Hey guys, Peyton Snakeback here again. Hope you guys can see me. This is another upcoming movies video for you guys. This is upcoming movies number 25, and I got a lot of good stuff on here to talk to you guys about. So let's get started, shall we? So the first one I got on here is Tom Cruise Collection 3 movie set. And the movies that it comes with is the movie Top Gun, Mission Impossible 3, and Mission Impossible Ghost HOLMES. What the fuck? I don't know what that hell this is. I don't know. I guess it's a Mission Impossible 4 or 5, whatever. I don't know. I don't know how many Mission Impossibles there are. I'm not a big fan of it. Alright, the next one, which you guys know, I've already did the review on it, Teen Beach 2, or the Teen Beach movie 2, but it's going to come out to DVD as well, just to let you guys know. If you like the second one, I don't know if it's already came on yet. I don't know, but it'll come out to DVD. Alright, and the next one on here is 4 Kids Favorites Cartoon Network Hall of Fame Collection Volume 3. And it's basically like, sort of like, the Nick Jr. Favorites thing, but except it's Cartoon Network. Animated shit. But the shows that you'll get on it is Dexter's Laboratory, which that's old school there. I kind of like that one. CODENAME, Kids Next Door, The Grimm Adventures of Billy and Mandy. I really kind of liked Billy and Mandy. Mandy, sorry. I've only seen one episode. Like, that's it. It was the episode about the bully. And the Dexter's Laboratory as well. The episode I saw from that show was, it was something about like a new student. I can't remember exactly. It's been a long time. And the last one you get on there was ED.EDD, which is another old school show. Alright, the next one that's coming out is the Peanuts, the Emmy honored collection. So it's, you know what it is, like Charlie Brown shit like that. Alright, the next one on here is Southern Fried Homicide Season 3 on Investigation Discovery, so there's going to be a new season on Southern Fried Homicide. Alright, the next one on here is another show that's coming on to Investigation Discovery. It's The Perfect Murder Season 2. And The Perfect Murder, I actually kind of like that show. I've only seen 2 episodes so far. The first 2. I've seen the one about that Sunday school teacher found dead, and the one about the 2 daughters and the guy, that boyfriend, and the dead mother, and the one about that girl who always talked to herself named Cinnamon. Yeah, and the boyfriend basically he only dated young girls, and when they turn 18, I think it was 18. Goodbye. He breaks up with them. Alright, the next one that's coming out to DVD is The Vampire Diaries, the complete 6th season. And the next one that's coming out, I think this is a digitally remastered, I think. It's called Night of the Strangler. And I think that's like a 1960 film, 60s or 70. I can't remember. Alright, the next one that they're making is the Amityville Theater. And then the next one that's coming out is a remake to Black Beauty called Black Beauty. You know, the one about the horse. Alright, and the next one that's coming out soon is looks like a good horror film. It's called Beg. It's basically about a guy. I hadn't seen it yet, but I saw the cover, so I'm thinking it's about a crazy dude wearing a jack-o'-lantern mask, killing people with a knife. It's pretty awesome. Alright, and the next one on here is another show come back on to Investigation Discovery. It's the show Tabloid Season 2, which the show that has Jerry Springer in it. I've seen one of the episodes. I thought it was retarded. No, actually two. I saw one. The first one I saw was the one. I think it was like about a woman who was hired as a nurse and kept stealing stuff or something. I can't remember. But the other one I can remember well. I'm thinking about it right now. It was the one about these kids who kept breaking into Paris Hilton's house and kept stealing her clothes and stuff so that they could show it to their school. And I think they did the same thing to Lindsay Lohan. Alright, and the next one on here is coming out to DVD. I'm not a big fan of it, but it's just for you guys who are a big fan of it. It's called Digimon Tamers Volume 2. And then the next one that's coming out to DVD, I don't know if it's coming out to Blu-ray or not. It's probably not, because I would probably have it on here. It's called Pitch Perfect Sing-Along ACA Awesome Edition. So I'm guessing the music on there's going to be subtitles on there where you can sing along to it or something. Right, the next one is coming out to Blu-ray is the movie MASH, which, you know, there was a TV show of it, and now, but just the movie is coming out to Blu-ray. I don't even think the seasons ever came out to Blu-ray. I don't know. Okay, so the next one I have on here is the movie Outskirts, and I really want to see that, just because Peyton List is in it, and I think Victoria Justice, I think, is in it too. Alright, the next one that is coming out to Blu-ray is the Anchorman double feature, which includes Anchorman 1 and Anchorman 2. Alright, the next one that's coming out to Blu-ray is The Giant Spider Invasion. It's pretty good. Alright, and the next one that's coming out to Blu-ray is the original Sherlock Holmes, the 1916 Blu-ray. And it will be the 99th anniversary edition to it. 99 years, that's a long fucking time. Alright, so the next one on here that's coming out to DVD is the Looney Tunes Spotlight Collection. And then the next one is the Tom and Jerry Spotlight Collection is coming out to DVD as well. And Tom and Jerry is a good show, you know, the one about the cat and the mouse. Which, when I think of that show, I think of more like The Simpsons, you know, them spoofing the, Itchy and Scratchy. Yeah. Okay, the next one on here, it's coming out to Blu-ray on the Steelbook edition, is the Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark. I don't like the Indiana Jones movies, but the only one I seen was the last, or I don't know if it is the last one they made. It was the fourth film, the one about the Crystal Skull. I saw that one in the theaters, and it wasn't really all that good. Alright, the next one on here, that's coming out, not coming out, it's coming on to Investigation Discovery. It's called Serial Thriller. It's supposed to be a 3-night event on ID, short for Investigation Discovery, obviously. Alright, and the next one on here that I have that's coming out to DVD is House of Horrors, The Gates of Hell. Looks pretty interesting. And there's another show that's coming on to Investigation Discovery. It's an all-new series on ID, and it's called Women in Prison. And the next one that's coming out to DVD is Cake Boss, the complete 6th season. Then the next one that's coming out is the movie Bigfoot Chronicles, which I'm guessing that's supposed to be a found footage film. And the next one on here is The Jokesters. I believe that's got to be a horror film. I know it is. You know how I watch a lot of horror. Yeah. Alright. And the next one that's coming out to DVD, sorry, can't talk right today, is the movie Deranged Killers, Stories of Psychos, Sex, and Slaughter. And and this next one, I think that's the last one that's coming out onto the Investigation Discovery. This is also an all-new series on ID, and it's the show Over My Dead Body. Alright, and the next one I have on here, I saw a preview of this on Xfinity On Demand. It's the movie The Nightmare, and I don't know, I think it was supposed to be made into a found footage film, and it looked pretty interesting. I mean, like, on the preview, it was about, like, this girl that she kept having nightmares, and she thought she was hearing things out in the house, and she's seeing things. Yeah, it's hard to explain, but that looks pretty good, and if I find the movie on YouTube, I will review about it and tell you guys how good it was, in my opinion. Because watch the preview of the movie The Nightmare, because it looks pretty fucking good, very good. Okay, so the next one that's coming out the Blu-ray is the Mission Impossible quadrilogy. Alright, you guys get the point. Alright, next one that's coming out to DVD, I believe, is Hell on Wheels, the complete 4th season. And the next one that's coming out to Blu-ray and DVD, I think, is The Big Bang Theory, the complete 8th season. Alright, and the next one on here is a double feature. It's coming out to DVD. It's a high school horror double feature that includes Bloody Homecoming and Varsity Blood. They both look very good. Alright, the next one that's coming out, well, it's already out, the Blu-ray, but it's supposed to be the 40th, or not, the 45th anniversary edition to it. It's the Santa Claus is Coming to Town on Blu-ray. And the next one that's coming out, and this is also already out on Blu-ray, but it's the movie The Goonies, but it's supposed to be the 30th anniversary edition, which I heard that they were supposed to do a sequel to The Goonies 2, but I don't know if they're going to ever do that. I don't know. To be honest, I kind of hope they don't, because, like, how can you do a sequel to a movie 30 years later? I mean, you could do a remake. A remake will make a lot of sense. I would kind of appreciate if you do a remake. I know people's going to be pissed, but still, I don't know. I don't know. It's your choice. Do what you want. I don't know. I'll still get it and watch it, even if you do make a part 2. I'll still get it and watch it, because maybe I might like it. The next one that's coming up to Blu-ray is the Campfire Tales. And the next one is supposed to be a found footage film, is the movie The Gallows. And then the next one is another found footage film called The Visit. The next one is coming out the Blu-ray. It's already out on Blu-ray, but it's supposed to be the 45th anniversary edition to Frosty the Snowman. Alright, the next one on here that I got is the movie Between, and I want to see that movie just because Jeanette McCurdy's in it, which you know from Sam and Cat, what's that show? Other show, iCarly, or Sam Puckett. Alright, and the next one on here that I have, I'm kind of excited about it, but I can't give you any details about it right now because it's not on Blu-ray.com yet, so I saw it on Amazon. And it's the new Nick Jr. favorites, Let's Learn Kindness. And there is a Blues Clues episode that's supposed to be on that. I don't know what it is yet, so I'll have to wait on that. But if I do get the information about what the episode is, I will put it on. Like if I get it, if I get the information, I'll put it on my next upcoming movies. Even if I don't get it till my next, I'll just put it on whatever upcoming movies it is, and I'll tell you. I promise, I'll tell you. All right, and the next one that they're going to be making in a couple of years from now is a sequel to Barbershop 2 called Barbershop 3. And the last one on here that's coming out, which you're going to have to wait a long time for that because they have to make a part 2 to it. The Maze Runner 3. So, the Maze Runner 2, I believe it's playing this year. So you'll have to wait for the Maze Runner 3 to come out next year. Alright, and that's all the movies I have to tell you about on upcoming movies 25. And I'll be doing the Poker Night review probably tonight. And I promise I'll get that information on the Nick Jr. favorites Let's Learn Kindness. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, thanks for watching. See ya.